Hello guys, and welcome again to Esiwakago YouTube channel. This is where we inform, we inspire, and we encourage someone. So let me take this opportunity to thank you all for tuning in to this channel, or rather for sitting down or watching, making a decision to watch my videos. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Now, today I want us to talk about another sensitive topic. It's not really sensitive, but it's a reality of what it is. And sometimes we can only say things the way they are. And what am I talking about today? Today, I would want us to talk about single moms of America. Yeah, I would want to talk about raising your kids as a single parent in America, the challenges, and how easy or how hard it is. So, to start with, I would want to make this clear to everyone who would want to come to America as a single parent. I would want you to brace yourself. Brace yourself. Because in America, you are the house girl, you are the driver, you are the parent, you are the shower boy, you are everything all under one roof. And now being a single parent, and in America, it doubles the work because you have to go to work. You have to babysit your kids, I don't know how, or you have to go look for a daycare where you're going to be paying some amount of money, which is not little, it's a lot of money. So when you come here as a single parent, you have a lot to do. You have a lot in your bucket or basket, whichever you use. So how is it hard? It is hard because as a parent, you need time with your kids. And you are also needed at work, or the work needs you, or you need the work, whichever. Because in one way or the other, whether a single parent or not, you will still have to pay the bills. They do not set bills according to status. They will set you bills, even though you are a single parent, and they need you to pay on time. And yet, you do not have anyone to babysit your kids so that you can go to work. So here is where the hardship comes in. And it's, oh my God. If there is something hard in America, like the most hardest thing in America is being a single parent or being a single mother. And it even gets more harder when your kids grow a little bit more. And to you, you might think that as they grow more, the work will become less. No, it doesn't. Because as they grow up, they start now having schedules that you are supposed to match, and you are also supposed to match your work schedule. So here is the big trick. If you have like 3 kids, each child, they have some activities they do after school, and you're the one who's supposed to drop them off and pick them up. And here is where life becomes even more and more harder for a single parent. So, for example, my daughter goes to gymnastics on Tuesday, Thursday, and my son gonna be joining basketball comes next year, that is grade 7, and I have to match their schedule with my work schedule. And that is why I keep on telling you guys, I have ever tried to work, like to be employed, but I can't. Why? I now have a little one that needs me too. So how am I gonna split all these schedules? Or how are they supposed to be handled by one person, yet I'm supposed to go to work? By now, I see, or I know you can now agree with me that single parenting in America, it's way hard. And one thing for sure, there is no way you're gonna sacrifice the passions of your kids, like the activities they want to join, so that you can go to work, unless you are a very selfish mother or father, because these kids are growing up, and at some point they won't be a burden to you anymore. They will be doing their things their own way. But you have to support your kids. It doesn't matter whichever way you're gonna use. I know it's hard, it's very hard, and I'm talking out of experience. It is very hard to handle all these things single-handedly. But you know what? There are things you cannot sacrifice for the other. Like, you cannot sacrifice your kids' activities, which might end them up, or which might end up being their source of income in future. For example, if a gymnast excels in gymnastics, in the future, they're gonna be making them money. So is basketball. So why would I be so much selfish to run after dollars and forget about them, their passions, and just decide I will not be dropping them off and picking them up, which makes my schedule really, really tight, and it reduces my hours of working. My working hours are almost zero. I have to create hours for me to be able to work. And like I told you, I have to work anyway, because the house needs to be paid, bills have to be paid, I have other responsibilities here and there, and you know what? There are things we cannot run away from. Like, we need a shelter where we can live. So that one I have to cater for. We need to be in a comfortable condition inside the house. So we need electricity, we need the gas, and every other thing that can make a human being comfortable. So this is not something that I can sacrifice as well. So between me and myself and I, because they are three, I still have to create time to work and to also spare time for them, because I have to support whatever they are doing. That is my responsibility. It is not a sacrifice. There is nothing like a sacrifice when it comes to a parent. It is your responsibility. You got these kids and you have to support them the best way you know how. So I am not kind of like trying to make someone feel like it is not doable in America. Yes, it is very doable. And there are so many other resources that you can rely with being a single parent, as long as your income is on certain budget. If you want to know much about it, you can DM me. I will explain more what I mean by this, but be sure you be coming here. You don't need to know this if you're not gonna be coming here. But I'm just saying, because the single parenting is very hectic in terms of time, there are resources from the government that can help you to navigate. And you know what? Within no time, your kids will be grown up and they will be taking care of themselves, and you won't be hustling the same way you used to do when they were little, or when they were in their middle school ages and stuff. So it is doable, but you need someone who can direct you and just advise you the best way, how and where to get help when you land in America. So guys, personally, I think I really like working, but I am a very much I am a hard worker actually, but sometimes I have to slow down because I have to let the kids grow, and I have to let them follow their passion. I have to support them in other ways, because you know what? For you to be a supportive parent to your child, it doesn't take just money. Money is just some little portion of what is required of you as a parent. The biggest part of it is you supporting them morally, and this includes you letting them to join all the activities that they think they want to pursue, because you never know in the future, it might be their source of income and not the schoolwork alone. So money cannot raise a child, but your presence does raise the child. So they say you should prefer, or kids prefer, presence over presents, because you might honor them with a lot of presents, but they cannot do so much in their life, and they outgrow them anyway. And in some ages, they don't even know whether it takes money for anything to happen. All they know, life keeps on going, period. Until they grow up and they now understand there is money that makes things work here and there. We need money to do this. We need money to do this. But before then, a child will just come to you and ask you for something without even thinking you first need money in order for you to provide that whatever to them. So guys, it's always good to invest in your kids, and so that you can see them. You can see yourself in them in the future. That is very much unknown. So guys, I will conclude this video here, and please keep on keeping on. Don't forget to keep pushing. We have to win. It doesn't matter in whatever way, but we will have to win. Victory is assigned at the end, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Bye bye guys.